Good evening, I'm Sean Green with this edition of Sports Night for October 1st. A new king of the Goddard Enterprises Senior Volleyball Knockout competition will be crowned after reigning champions Chargers were defeated by the defending league kings Cormier in the semi-finals last night. Playing at the Wildy Gym, Cormier took 4 sets to upset Chargers in the second semi-final, while in the first, Omega XL Deacons took 5 to beat Progressive. In the final preliminary games in the women's division, Deacons defeated Chargers while UWI Blackbirds eased past Club United. CBC's Kamal Haynes reports.
We start with a big game between Cormier in the forecourt and Chargers. Cormier leading 2 sets to 0, 25-21, 25-23, but Chargers showed some resistance in this third set. Cormier wanted to wrap up things in straight sets. Sean Simpson delivers a left-handed spike down the right to claim the point. But Chargers knew what was on the line and weren't going down without a fight. Jomario Harris with the spike too hot for Robert Andrews to handle. Chargers would take the third set 25-19 to put themselves in the game. Set 4 and a must-win for both sides with all to play for. Chargers with the spike down the middle showing their intentions. But Cormier regrouped well to erase their deficit. Mark Lewis with a dink, then returns with the spike down the right to claim the point. Cormier started to capitalize on their strengths, Lewis being one of them with another destructive spike. They would go on to take the game 3 sets to 1, winning the fourth 25-18 to advance to the final. Second men's semi-final, third set between Deacons in the near court and Progressive with the game locked at 1-all. Fabian Cox executes the block to good effect to level this set at 27-all. Progressive followed suit, adding 2 more points to the score sheet, taking the third 29-27 to lead the game 2-1. Set 4 and Deacons came back with a bang, showing improvement both offensively and defensively, here with a dual block to gain the point. Deacons would take the fourth set 25-16 to level the game at 2-all. Akil Williams delivers the spike. Final set and Deacons carried the momentum from the previous 2 to finish off what they originally started, taking this set 15-9 to win the match 3 games to 2 and advance to the final. Meanwhile, in the women, Deacons in the near court fought hard to edge Chargers after losing the first set 19-25 to win the second and third 25-18, 25-22. Chargers, however, recovered well to level the game in the fourth set, taking it 25-23. But Deacons persisted and snatched the fifth 15-10 to advance to the semis in a rematch against the same Chargers. For defending champs UWI Blackbirds in the black and white, it was smooth sailing. They overcame Club United in straight sets, winning 25-16, 25-18, 25-23. They will face Pan American Insurance Warriors in their semi-final game. Kamal Haynes, CBC Sports.
Well, Barbados' women blanked Senegal 4-0, while the men fought back twice from a game down to earn a draw against the International Chess Committee of the Deaf at the 43rd Chess Olympiad in Batumi, Georgia yesterday. The female quartet of Julissa Fajero and Katrina Blackman, Gabriella Cumberbatch and Donna Murray were too strong for a Senegal side ranked 1 from the bottom among the 151 teams when the Olympiad moved into the 6th round of action following Saturday's rest day. Now, meanwhile, on the men's boards, Barbados drew 2-all against a marginally ratedly higher opposition team. This is in the International Chess Committee of the Deaf that included a grandmaster. The UWI Blackbirds continue to fly high in the BFA's Women's League tournament. Recently at the AstroTurf at Wildy, they stopped the National Sports Council team 2-0 with goals from Shani Thompson and Acacia Small. Meanwhile, in the game that followed that one, Kickstart maintained their unbeaten run, this time against the Mavericks, despite not having the best of results that both teams wanted. The unbeaten Kickstart and Mavericks in orange both looking to make the most of opportunities. Corner kick comes in and beats everyone. Can Mavericks do anything better than that? Here's a beautiful drive. A nervous keeper breathes a sigh of relief. Another free kick, a perler of a curler, bumped away by the Kickstart defense. And just when you think it's cleared, it's not. And soon they were advancing again. This is one-way traffic. The striker, she's going to release the shot. And it strikes the upright. Do you want it any closer than that? The ball taken away, dispossessed by the Mavericks, and the ball goes down the other way, snaking through everyone and breaking through along with the keeper, and a tame shot directly into the keeper's waiting arms. Could this be another opportunity? The ball deep inside the half. Mavericks with another chance. The pass and the dispossession, a comedy of errors as the ball is cleared to safety. A throw in by the Mavs, and this striker displaying some fancy footwork, keeping the defender off the ball. Nope, you're not touching that. A nice shot for TV, but was it effective? Defender goes down, ball goes out. A free kick here and way off target, not even a threat. Kick start now with a corner. The kick comes in off the knee and into the safe arms of the custodian. A chance here for a kick start, getting past these folk. Just one pesky defender in a way, brought down, and that's a corner. The kick is taken and bucked away by the keeper, and in the end, the game ended Mavericks 0, Kickstart 0. Well, last night we told you that the Bajan ladies did a clean sweep of all the categories in the recent Darcy Beckles Classic. Now, Akeem Clinkett reports on the action.
Darcy Beckles Classic, ladies edition this time. Out the blocks first in the women's physique, one competitor, Tricia Walters of Barbados. She's the walkaway winner, but she still gave the crowd the show they came to see, posing and going through a routine in a professional manner. A crown, well deserved. On to the women's physique. At 3, Sharonde Braffit of Antigua and Barbuda. Broad smile and the walk like she's on the catwalk. Posing in order, shoulders well defined, legs as well, from the calves to the thighs, but the glutes not as defined as needed, but her body is still in good enough condition to collect the bronze. In the number 2 spot, Lynette Thompson, fresh from the hairdresser, hair and smile on point first out. And then as she strides, the abs contract, showing all the ab work she's done, going through a routine gracefully, showcasing the traps and all the muscle groups in the arms. On to the legs, no complaints here. The calves formed, the hamstrings and quads as well, along with the gluteus maximus. Silver medal for her, but no match for the champion. Back to retain her title and teach them how it's done. Ramona Morgan brings her bamboo to sheer licks to the competition. Silky smooth with a routine, lax in fine work in order, making her broader as she poses, and the legs in fine form that she took them out of storage just for the show. No doubt she's the queen and rules over her kingdom. On to the Bikini Fitness Open. In the 3rd spot, Chris Talan, Ali Clark, walking like she's on a cloud, body in fine form, well-defined legs, slim in the waist and broad in the shoulders, going through a routine with pizzazz. Yep, she collects the bronze. In the silver medal position, Christina Dowell. She shows her muscles are well toned from top to bottom and shows the preparation was not in vain. She had the crowd in her corner and her muscles were more impactful on the night, collecting the silver. But this is what a champion looks like. Andrea Cumberbatch in her turquoise swimsuit. The walk well balanced in her shoes, showing extreme form in her calves, deltoids and the hamstrings. And the glutes were rock hard as well. The upper body also intact, leaving the judges with no complaints. And the bikini wellness section, only 2 competitors in this one. Natalia Paris in the pink bikini and the defending champion Anka Griffith in the blue. Paris confident on the stage, going through her poses, but needs some more cutting and definition in the legs. But counterbalance the legs with the arms, well-defined biceps and triceps. But the queen, Anka Griffith, a hard act to follow. The showstopper, defined in all aspects, the ab work, toned upper body, and yes, the legs. The calves, hamstrings, and thighs are in fine order, and the glutes a firm 9 out of 10. The queen reigns for another year. Congratulations to all the winners. Akeem Clinkett, CBC Sports.